Sheets and pillowcases should be washed every week. You can go 2 weeks, but it really shouldn't go longer than that. Hi, I'm Carolyn Forté, Executive Director of the Good Housekeeping Home Care and Cleaning Lab, where we test all types of cleaning appliances and products and share our best advice and home cleaning tips. Today, I'm going to be answering some common questions about cleaning your bedding. This is Good to Know. So the first question about bedding is, should I be cleaning my mattress? And the answer is, it's a good idea, especially if you or someone in your family has allergies. Mattresses accumulate dead skin cells, dust mites, and all kinds of things. Certainly if there are visible stains, those need to be removed. If you've got a garment steamer or a household steamer, the best thing that you can do is go over the surface of the mattress, go into all the nooks and crannies, into the welts and the cording and mattress and box spring if you have one. That will kill dust mites lurking near the surface, and then follow up with a good vacuuming, because you not only want to kill them, but you want to remove them. Afterwards, you can sprinkle on some baking soda, rub it in, let it sit for 15 minutes, 30 minutes, vacuum it out. That will help remove any odors that might be trapped in the mattress. And then finally, you can spray with a disinfecting spray or a fabric sanitizer, anything that's safe to use on fabrics to kill bacteria and give your mattress an overall fresher feel. Next, why are my pillows turning yellow, and how do I clean them? Pillows turn yellow from sweat and body oils, and it really is important to clean them. And many pillows today are machine washable. Regular synthetic fiber-filled, down-filled, or even some shredded foam pillows can go in the washing machine. But the solid foam pillows should not go in the washing machine. They are not safe to machine wash. One way to help keep your pillows from turning yellow is to put a liner underneath the pillowcase. So it helps protect the outside of the pillow, and it's much easier to remove the liner and wash that than it is to wash the pillow. Next question, how often should I be washing my bedding? Sheets and pillowcases should be washed every week. You can go 2 weeks, but it really shouldn't go longer than that. You're sweating, you've got body oils, makeup stains, so those are the first place where those kinds of soils get trapped. For your comforter, certainly it depends on if you eat in bed, if your pets share your bed with you, if you sit on the comforter, how dirty it is, then that will dictate that they need to be cleaned more often. Mattress topper is there to keep the mattress clean, so that will be a spot where that can collect sweat and body soils. So every 2 months, 3 months would be a good idea to take that off. Wash it in the washing machine and put it back on. It'll help keep your mattress cleaner longer too. What temperature should I wash my bedding? Warm or cold are best, depending on what the care label says, so always be sure to follow that. If you've got someone in the household who's sick or particularly allergic, you might want to up the temperature a little bit warmer, so make sure that it gets super clean. But detergents work better in cold water today, so cold water will protect the fabrics and should give you good cleaning. Next question. What's the best washing machine settings to use for my bedding? Most sheets and pillowcases and flat bedding can be done on the normal or the colored cycles. Some require low or delicate, so always follow the care label. But comforters, mattress pads, anything that's filled and puffy, if your machine has a bulky bedding cycle, is probably a good option to choose that. It puts an extra rinse in on some machines that do that, or keeps it tumbling at a certain way so that fibers and the quilting and everything that's deep in those puffy and bulky bedding items will get clean. What's the best way to keep my sheets and bedding white or true to color? Cooler water temperatures will help protect some of the colors. If you do have stains or things you can't particularly remove, you can generally add a little oxygen bleach. That will help keep colors bright. It will help whiten whites and remove any dinginess or yellowing that can be in there. Some sheets and pillowcases may be safe for chlorine bleach, but it's always best to test those in a little hidden spot first to be sure. Finally, think about how you're drying them. Use the automatic cycle instead of the time. Don't just put them in there for an hour and let it go. The automatic cycles will monitor the moisture level in your sheets and your pillowcases and your bedding and end the cycle when it senses that they're dry. And what that helps do is it helps prevent over drying, it helps keep fabric soft, and it helps keep colors true. Do hypoallergenic mattresses hold less bacteria? Hypoallergenic is not a term that's really regulated by the government, so every manufacturer takes liberties with what it means for their particular products. But hypoallergenic doesn't really have to do with bacteria, it has more to do with allergens, like dust mites or allergens to materials that can be used in the mattresses. So if you have a latex allergy, or you are particularly allergic to dust and dust mites or certain fibers or fabrics, those are the types of things that you want to look for a mattress that won't expose you to those kinds of things. Mattress manufacturers can call something hypoallergenic. You really need to know what they've done to make it hypoallergenic so it's not irritating to you. How do I wash delicate bedding materials like silk or linen? Silk and linen bedding is generally machine washable on the delicate cycle, cool, maybe warm temperatures. You do put it in the dryer. Dry it until it's damp dry, maybe about 10 minutes or so. Then take it out and let it finish air drying. It'll air dry quickly, but that way you don't risk over drying or damaging the fabrics or the fibers. Next question, can I put my comforter in the dryer or should I air dry it? Definitely put it in the dryer. First of all, air drying the comforter takes up a lot of room and takes a long time. So it's really annoying to do that. And in the dryer, what happens is that the filling, whether it's a synthetic or down filling, down feather filling, gets fluffed up. So the fluffier the filling, the warmer it's going to keep you, and that's what you want. You don't want filling or down that's clumped up, not fluffy inside the comforter. So make sure that in the middle of the cycle, several times, you take it out, turn it around, fluff it up, break up any clumps of down that you might feel through the outer fabric, toss in a few dryer balls to keep it tumbling. Once it's completely dry, then you know you're going to get the best warmth from your comforter. How often should I be replacing my throw pillows? Throw pillows last forever, honestly. But the idea is that you can keep them clean. If you sit on the bed or pets are on the bed, you're going to want to make sure that fabrics and fibers do trap odors and stains. Maybe you can wash them, toss them in the wash if that's possible, check the label. If not, you can use a good garment steamer to help remove odors, spot clean them when you can. If your throw pillows have removable covers, those generally are washable, so that's an easy way to freshen and remove dust and stains from them. You can toss them in the dryer on the air fluff cycle to help remove some of the dust, or run a garment steamer over them to help release some of the odors. Also, throw blankets, especially if your pets are laying on the bed, can be generally thrown in the washing machine and tumble dried as well. Thanks for watching. Head to goodhousekeeping.com for more tips.